Hey, my name's Guy, and I've been working and riding with BMW Motorrad all over the world. Today, though, I'm super excited to be presenting to you the brand new BMW Motorrad K1600 Bagger and Grand America. Let's check them out. These bikes are the ultimate combination of high performance and laid-back cruising. Everything has been geared towards you and your traveling experience. The motto of our Bagger is the spirit of the open road. With its low-slung streamliner Bagger styling, it represents elegance, power, and luxury on two wheels. Just put your feet forward and enjoy every road and every moment to the max. Derived from the Bagger, the Grand America combines a superior performance of a six-cylinder engine with exclusive equipment features that make long-distance rides an experience that is as comfortable as it is amazing for both rider and passenger. One thing is clear, with the new Bagger and Grand America, you'll be happy to be riding a little longer, whether on your own, with a partner, or with friends. These bikes are beautiful to look at from any angle. So let's start with that. Let me show you the design highlights of our new Bagger and Grand America. The K1600 Bagger I'm standing next to right now is proof that you can swim against the tide, even though things are really nicely streamlined. The typical Bagger stance, especially with a low rear section of the bike, combines a casual character with a very powerful presence. The style exclusive in Manhattan Metallic Matte we have with us today showcases the dynamics of the K1600 Bagger particularly, with highlights including the front wheel cover in body color and the engine spoiler in night black matte. Of course, we have two more styles available for the K1600 Bagger. In its standard version, the body color is black storm metallic. So from the front wheel cover to the engine spoiler and cases, the outline is a homogeneous and very elegant black. Now, the option 719 Midnight is a particular highlight of our six-cylinder models, and it is very unique. Let me show it to you on the Grand America we have over here. The Grand America has the same low rear section, which shows the same elegance, power, and character of the Bagger. The high windscreen, the comfortable footboards, and the top case with backrest clearly show another thing though. A little longer journey is easily done, on your own or with a partner. But the Grand America has much more to offer. The option 719 also comes with the aluminum Midnight badge on the tank center cover. The black seat with espresso grain, diamond embossing, and embroidered model names also emphasize the exclusive character you have. And you can add classic forged wheel rims with overmilling as another option. On top of that, with this model update, we get a very special body color. Let me show you. It's a world first in motorcycle series production, making every single bike unique and individual. What I'm talking about is the meteoric dust metallic paint. It is sophisticated water transfer paint, which showcases an entire galaxy. If you're familiar with the automotive, maritime, or aerospace sector, you may have heard of this before. Until now, this process was mainly used to coat interior parts of cars, often to simulate premium materials. It helps to create a wide variety of finishes, opening up a whole new world of design. And BMW Motorrad made this technology ready for series production, meaning motorcycles can now get individual and unique designs like we've never seen this before. So how does it work? BMW uses a technique involving color pigments and water. The pigments are printed on a special film which dissolves when it's placed on a water surface. With the film dissolving, the pigments are left floating on the top. If you now dip the bike's components into the water, the color will stick to the previously applied base coat, creating a remarkable design. These steps are all done completely by hand, so no graphics are ever in the exact same place. By the way, I checked, and what you see here is a real star field and cosmic gas in the outer space as seen through a telescope. How awesome is that for a truly unique design? Especially in the sunlight, the combination of graphics and metallic paintwork and transparent coating create a depth effect. For now, it's available as option 719 Midnight for the updated BMW K 1600 Bagger and Grand America. Here at BMW Motorrad, we're all really excited about this world's first, and there are a couple of more features that make us proud. Let's start with the new full LED headlights. Each one of our brand new 6-cylinder models features a full LED headlight as standard. It illuminates the road with a bright, clear light. The horizontal alignment represents the newest technology and makes it clearly recognized as one of our new 6-cylinder models. One thing is clear, with a full LED headlight, you can turn night into day and enjoy riding around the clock in ideal lighting conditions. For exclusive comfort and even more fun, the adaptive headlight gives you even more riding pleasure. It features a low beam LED headlight which turns into the curve, so it's almost fully illuminated. And due to the enhanced turning function of 35 degrees compared to the previous 24 degrees, the horizon remains constant and is adapted seamlessly to the leaning position. In addition, by turning the entire headlight unit up or down 2 degrees during acceleration and braking, you always have perfect visibility. Of course, we also integrated some brand new light functions to make the experience with the new Bagger and Grand America even more exclusive. Let me show you. So when the ignition is switched on, a welcome light function is activated. The headlight and rear light remain on for a bit to say hi and fade away before the engine starts. When switching the ignition off, the goodbye function is activated. This means that the front and rear lights fade in for a short moment to illuminate the area around the bike and let everyone know this is a BMW, saying goodbye to the rider. Last but not least, the follow me home function. If you finish riding and have switched off the ignition, a short press on the high beam headlight button activates the driving lights. This function provides additional safety when walking home in the dark, for example. And believe it or not, that's not all. Additionally, you can get your BMW equipped with optional floor lighting. If you drop something in the dark or don't know what the ground is like, you'll always be prepared. This sums up the new full LED headlight and all these exclusive light functions. Now, let's check out the new interior design on which we put a really high emphasis. When revising our models, decluttering the interior design was a really high priority. We wanted that nothing will distract you from the riding experience. In addition to top-notch materials all around, the first thing you'll notice is the new standard 10.25-inch TFT display. It's a true highlight of our 6-cylinder models. It has full HD resolution and is super easy to handle to fit all of your needs. It has an integrated map navigation and, of course, the latest connectivity features. I'll come to that in a second. Now, the display is equipped with a super tough glass cover, so it's always protected against the elements. It also has a fingerprint-resistant coating, and it is anti-reflective for optimum viewing. When it comes to readability, brightness, sharpness, contrast, and clarity, it is one of a kind and surely remains at the forefront of its segment. Let's look at all of its functions. It is operated by the multi-controller and the menu button on the handlebar. What you see when you turn on the bike is the pure ride screen. The speedometer and the tachometer, as well as the basic functions and the selection menu, are displayed. Alternatively, if navigation is active via the BMW Motorrad Connected app, the navigation map is displayed. So there is no need for a standalone navigation unit anymore. The full screen view makes the full capability of the display visible straight away. With the alternative split screen view, several functions can be shown simultaneously. Either the instrument cluster, the onboard computer, aero navigation, current phone call, or radio media are displayed on the additional split screen. The My Vehicle, radio, navigation, media, telephone, and settings menus can be all selected via displayed files. Features such as cruise control, riding modes, and audio radio are seamlessly integrated into the display, making them all super easy to use. And of course, everything is equipped with the latest connectivity features. We have also hidden 2 antennas for connections to helmet and smartphone in the display. One of them is for Bluetooth connections, and the other one enables data exchange via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Your helmet can be equipped with the optional communication system. Via Bluetooth, it connects to the display, so you can listen to music, make a phone call, or simply navigate easier. When you connect your smartphone to your new Grand America or Bagger, the full potential unfolds. The display provides an integrated platform for using navigation through the BMW Motorrad connected app with a fully interactive map view. The navigation map is mirrored on the display via Wi-Fi, and navigation options can be controlled using the multi-controller. The smartphone-based architecture means that navigation is always on board, and changes to the route during a coffee break or sharing the route with friends becomes super simple. You can get the BMW Motorrad connected app for free from the Google and Apple app stores. With the smartphone app, you'll also continuously receive the latest software for navigation. And there are many more great features when using it. One of them is flexibility during planning. You can plan routes in the app itself or easily apply planned tours. Other attractive functions are recording driven routes or displaying riding statistics and information. And recorded routes can be shared directly with fellow riders via the Revere community. You may ask yourself now where to put your smartphone while riding? Well, let's take a look. Of course, we have a designated place to put your phone while you're riding. Above the TFT display, you can find a splash-proof compartment. With the adjustable bracket, you can fit most smartphones into the compartment. The electric fan makes sure your phone does not overheat. Another thing you don't have to worry about is unwanted removal of your smartphone. When switching off the ignition, the windshield automatically travels to the lowest position. Now, the compartment can't be opened, at least if you're not using a lot of force. To get the smartphone out, you just need to switch on the ignition and press the release button. Now, the windscreen goes back up and the lid will open. As an option, we designed some specially angled original BMW adapter cables. They come in 3 variants and cover all common connection types. That's it for our new TFT display and smartphone compartment. Let's move on and take a look, or should I say listen, to our new audio system 2.0. Sometimes when I'm riding on the Autobahn, I love to listen to my favorite music. So having a good audio system is definitely something I'm looking for. With the updated audio system 2.0, listening to music becomes better and easier. It is standard for the Grand America. When renewing the audio system, we put a high emphasis on integrating it into the electronical system. One result is that we don't see any antennas anymore. The operation via multi-controller and the TFT display make up for a perfectly interactive audio experience. It also has some new features, like the face diversity tuning and DAB/FM following, or optional Sirius XM for our American friends, to guarantee for the best reception when listening to the radio. Now, you also get flexible options for your personal sound design. Change the audio settings with 5 equalizing profiles already installed on the bike. You'll find optimized sound options for any situation. These audio settings can be easily saved. And there's one special shortcut I want to show you. When it comes to our favorite functions in a bike and which ones we want to immediately access, we're all very different. That's why we introduce 4 favorite keys as standard in all of our new 6-cylinder models. You can find them on the left-hand side of the bike. Of course, all 4 keys are individually configurable to your needs. A total of 18 different functions is available, such as the phone book, grip and seat heating, or navigation. The 2-stage buttons make it easy to select and operate the functions. With a light press, you can view the allocated function or set a new one. A hard press allows the rider to use or save the function assigned to the key. This wraps up the most important updates for the interior design of our new K1600 Bagger and Grand America. Let's talk about one thing I hardly mentioned yet, but it is probably the most important for our premium tours: the engines. Without a doubt, the BMW 6-cylinder inline engine has always been legendary. Nonetheless, we managed to make it even better. It is now the narrowest 6-cylinder inline engine in series production, with a width of only 55.6 centimeters and a weight of 102.5 kilograms. While the displacement of the bikes remain unchanged at 1,649 cc, it delivers absolutely superior touring characteristics and riding capability combined with the highest levels of performance. Our engines have been updated to the current EU5 regulations. This leads to drastically improved emission values. But thanks to the revised engine control unit and 2 NOx sensors, the torque is even more powerful than before. The bike develops the 160 horsepower rated output 1,000 RPM earlier at 6,750 RPM. Maximum torque increases to 180 Newton meters at 5,250 RPM. This improves acceleration, especially in the most important range from 3,500 to 7,000 RPM. The engine drag torque control, in German it's Motorschleppmomentregelung, don't worry, you can call it MSR, is also new. With MSR, undesirable riding conditions, which can develop when downshifting, for example, due to excessive rear wheel slip, can be avoided. In these cases, the engine drag torque control opens the throttle valves to level the drag torque and stabilize the bike. The level of control also depends on the riding mode. In rain and road riding modes, engine drag torque control ensures maximum riding stability. On the other hand, in dynamic riding mode, the control permits slightly more rear wheel slip. Besides the MSR, the BMW Motorrad Dynamic ESA Next Generation, which means electronic suspension adjustment on the brand new Bagger and Grand America, enables higher levels of safety, performance, and comfort, because damping is automatically adapted to the riding conditions and style. The system also includes automatic load level compensation, always perfectly adapted to whether you ride alone, with a pillion, and with or without luggage. Both the MSR and Dynamic ESA help provide stability and are optimally adapted to an emotional ride for focused performance touring. This sums up all the new things about the 6-cylinder engine. You'll surely be impressed by its unparalleled smoothness and top riding performance. And with those new and improved additions, you are perfectly equipped for any ride in any condition. Talking about perfectly equipped, there are more things to look at. We wouldn't be BMW if we didn't think about more ways to individualize your bike according to your riding style and personal taste. We have a huge array of optional equipment and accessories, like keyless ride, a central locking system, the Gear Shift Assist Pro, or anti-theft alarm. We put some of our favorites onto our bikes here today. So the new Bagger and Manhattan Metallic Matte, you can see some beautiful chrome parts like the chrome strips on the cases or the slipstream deflectors. Additional optional equipment includes LED fog lights, an engine protection bar, or a center stand. Of course, the Grand America also comes along with a lot of exclusive equipment features that make long-distance cruising an experience that's comfortable and fun for both rider and passenger. For example, you can add armrests for your companion to truly relax during the ride. And of course, you need some space to put your stuff in. Luckily, we have the top and side cases to fit all the things you need, but you don't want to just throw your stuff into them, right? That is why we developed brand new liners. These bags help you organize your belongings and are easily removable, for example, when making a stop on your tour. To discover their whole range of accessories and additional equipment, we invite you to visit us online or your local BMW Motorrad dealer. I want to quickly mention some of the highlights from the upcoming 2022 Gear and Garment collection. The first highlight is the System 7 Carbon Evo helmet. We really took a high emphasis on reducing the noise while riding and optimize the aerodynamics. In addition, its flip front, the integrated sun visor, and MIPS, which stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection, provide maximum safety and comfort, which makes it the perfect companion for touring. Of course, we also have some amazing jackets that perfectly fit the Bagger and the Grand America. The one I want to present to you today is the Schwabing jacket. It's as unique and individual as the bikes themselves. The jacket, held in the heritage look, revives a classic in a completely new design. The traditional twin stripes on the sleeves set striking visual accents. If you wear a nice leather jacket, you need the right pair of jeans to combine it to. With our jeans Moabit, you're all set. They combine an everyday look and a slim fit with a high level of safety when out riding. This sums up the highlights I wanted to present to you today, but of course, our Gear and Garment collection has much more to offer. Be sure to visit our website or your local dealer to get all the information and the inspiration that you need. What a ride! With the new Bagger and Grand America, we have some real masterpieces for touring, and I can't wait to hit the road again on them. They're a perfect package, offering comfort, style, basically anything you could wish for. But what do you think? Please share your opinion in the comments section. If you want to stay up to date on our models and BMW Motorrad, follow the links in the video description. I hope you enjoyed taking a closer look at the brand new K1600 Bagger and Grand America and fell in love with them just as much as I did. Thank you for watching, goodbye, and servus from Germany, and see you next time.